Alright, in this video we are going to be talking about why Grand Peace Online is dying again. And if you don't know why I'm saying again, if you're a newcomer to the Grand Peace Online community or the game in general or whatever, this happens all the time. This is not a new topic. The game always dies or plateaus or begins dying, whatever you want to call it. There's a few die-hard fans who will say, the game isn't dying, the game isn't dying. It's simply hit a plateau because there's no updates. Okay, that's pretty much dying, but whatever you want to say, go ahead. But this is about the time of year when content creators will make their Grand Peace Online dying videos. You can go look up in the YouTube search bar, Grand Peace Online dying, and then you'll come back with results from probably now, and then results from 8 months ago when we were in another plateau between update 4 and 5, and then another one between update 3 and 4, and then probably another one in between update 2 and 3, even though that one might be less. The point is, this happens all the time, and it's just poor management from the dev team and FOYU. There's nothing we can really do about it. It sucks, but at the risk of repeating myself too much, like I do in all of these videos, I'm just going to cut straight to the chase and get to why this keeps on happening and how to avoid it. Kind of like I always do, but hey, who cares? Anyway, GPO is dying because, yeah, poor update management, but more specifically, false promises. We're always promised that the next update will come quick, and the next update will come quick, and the next update will come quick, and they never do. They just never do. They always take 6+ months. We never get our update that we want. We're stuck waiting. Things that say that should be coming to the game don't come to the game. Battle Royale mode was supposed to come out probably a year ago is when it was first hinted at, and a year later, and it's still being hinted at. A bunch of clothing that was hinted at probably a year ago. With the release of update 4 still never came. We're in update 5 now. Cyborg race, again, they didn't say that was coming, but still a lot of maps that we never saw ever again. We saw modeling sneaks that never got used. That sucked. It's just a lot of false hope that gets posted in sneaks, and they say things will come and they never end up coming, and it really does suck. But I think they should honestly take some notes from other games. I said this once, I'll say it again. I've said it in another video. Take notes from Deepwoken. Please resort to a weekly update system, or at least monthly or every other week. I said this in my last video where it's new game mode and new update system. When they asked, then they took a poll on how they want updates to be done, which is not the first time they've done something like this. They've done something like this in the past, and they never change anything about the way they do it. With update 4, it wasn't as bad. They blamed some developers not taking their work seriously, and that's cool, but then update 5 took forever too, so they didn't really have as much of an excuse for that, which sucked. But yeah, there's always an excuse with the dev team, and even when there isn't an excuse, we just get nothing about it. So that does suck. But yes, more frequent updates would honestly fix this problem. The plateauing, literally such an easy fix. Update the game more frequently. I know it's not that easy, yada 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 yada. Little things of content, little gameplay changes, buffs, nerf, balance changes. Balance changes are not a hard thing to do. Believe me, they are not. To reduce something's damage is as easy as swapping some numbers. Getting rid of hyper armor, sure, that's a little bit more difficult, but the idea is still there. And then if that balance change was a poor decision, change it the next week. It's not that hard. I'm not asking for new content every single week. I'm asking for simple little things that would keep some aspects of the game unique. Yes, maybe every week or every other week or so, a little new slight content change, maybe a new weapon, maybe 1 month we'll get a new island, maybe we'll get a new fruit every now and again, who knows, but we shouldn't be waiting 6 months for a new fruit, new devil fruit, new weapon, new fruit, new island, new weapon, new boss. Like, it sucks, and it's always not that it's lackluster, but we're always left wanting more within a day. That's it. We get the most out of our content super fast, and we're always wanting more, and we never get it. And it really does suck that we don't get it, because, not saying we deserve it or anything, the fan base isn't great, but it would just be really nice, and maybe this game would stop plateauing, leaving its creators in this weird hiatus, and uploads becomes staggered for a lot of creators and views drop. And yeah, I know that's a little selfish, but player count decreases, people get bored. For a lot of people, this is like really the only game they actually play on Roblox. So when you take away their updates, they're just left bored. You know, they don't really know what to do. So it would be nice getting more than one update every 6 months. And I know that's not an original thought. I know you've probably seen countless videos saying the same exact thing. And I'm not saying that I'm some original mastermind. I'm not saying I have the cure to every single possible problem with GPO. But I'm just saying that the community has been asking for more frequent updates for probably longer than a year at this point. And the fact that we still haven't gotten that, they've done countless polls on things like this, and however they phrase it, they've done polls, they've asked, and nothing has ever changed. And to be honest, I don't know if anything will change, because no matter how many content creators, big or small, make videos saying this is how you fix the game, this is what you have to do, and no matter how many videos repeat themselves over and over and over and over again, nothing changes. It just seems like they deafen themselves. They have selective hearing towards their community, because very rarely do they listen to the community. Even when it came to nerfing Magu, that took forever. We did not get that very easily at all, and instead they add some random things nobody asked for, like race variations. Like, nobody wanted more race variations. Was it cool? Was it neat? Was it nice in the moment? Yes. Nobody wanted it. Like, nobody was sitting there like, you know what, this game doesn't need balance changes. This game doesn't need some quality of life changes. This game doesn't need maybe new things. No. This game needs a monkey tail and monkey ears. That's what this game needs. I need to be able to become a monkey. And if I want to have a lion tail, I want to have a lion tail. And you know what? Will these have any impact on the game other than cosmetics? No, they won't. You know what? While we're at it, while we're just adding some cool little changes to the races, making them look a little cooler, let's add a second drippy fit where there's not that big of a difference. But hey, it's another microtransaction, more money. Sweet. Nobody wanted that. I guarantee you not a single person in this world was like, they need to make a new drippy fit. We need drippy fit V2. That's what we need. And I know I sound like I'm complaining and bickering, and I sound like the Karen of the GPO community, but to be honest, I really don't care, because I'm just sick and tired of constantly reaching this hiatus plateau thing with this game and not having no idea what to upload and pondering what I'm going to upload for 3 days. It's annoying. All we have is PvP, and it seems like all we will ever have is PvP, unless this... I pray that this Battle Royale mode is amazing, because I have a strong feeling in my gut that it's not going to be good and it's going to leave a lot of people disappointed. But hey, I'm not going to hate. Before I am a big hater, I'm not going to hate before it even releases. Anyway, that's really all I have to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.